You guys, this show is phenomenal. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. This show is perfect. We just got the season 2 finale of The Night Manager, episode 6, and it is one of the best overall episodes of TV I have seen in a very long time. Spoilers, full spoilers, you have been warned. I will be talking about everything that went down in this episode. If you have not seen it, save this, come back to it later. I'm not sure who isn't watching this show right now, but if you aren't, you are missing out on some of the best, if not the best TV going on right now. Everything was set up so great in last week's episode, and it was going so well for Jonathan. He got the upper hand on Roper. He pulled Teddy to his side without Roper knowing, and the plan that they put in place was going exactly how they thought and imagined throughout the entirety of the episode until it wasn't. And that is why Richard Roper is Richard Onslow Roper. Damn, just a brutal ending. Like, not the way I was expecting this season to end, but when it comes to the show and the way that the story has been laid out in front of us, I love it. And not just because that means we're getting more of The Night Manager, which I could not be more excited about, but because this entire time through both seasons of this show, they have built up this relationship between Jonathan and Roper. The time that they spend with each other, the conversations, but also the battle between these guys. And we have to remember, every time they have faced off, and it's not very many, but every time that they have come together, Jonathan has always found a way to beat him, and it's about damn time that Roper has gotten one on him. And it's a massive win. Not only did he get the weapon to the Colombian army that he promised, but he paid off the Syrians, and now he is out roaming the world as a free man back in England with connections to British intelligence. I'm honestly kind of blown away right now. Like, I've been talking about the writing all season long, the characters, the story, just overall, but this specific episode and everything it did in those last 10-15 minutes or so, unbelievable. Unfortunately, it did come with 2 deaths, and 2 pretty big deaths. When it comes to Teddy, I think we all kind of expected it. I've talked about it a couple times throughout the season, and if it was ever going to continue on to more seasons, or this story with Roper was ever going to move on, I don't think there was any way he was ever going to survive this. But Angela, we had to get rid of Angela and the way that it happened in front of her daughter. We didn't get a lot of her this season, but she still had a pretty big impact on the story at the end of the day. And before everything went to shit in the story, she was given one last moment to shine, and that moment between her and Myra in the library was so damn good. Speaking of Myra for just a second, I'm really looking forward to hopefully having more of her in whatever comes next for this show, because I love Indira Varma. We are in such an unknown place right now. Obviously, I'm really excited that we're going to be continuing on with this show, getting more episodes from The Night Manager. But Roper is currently just roaming the world, and the last time we saw Jonathan, he was inside the Colombian jungle battling his injuries. And the next time we catch up with all of these characters, wherever they are at, whenever we do see Jonathan next, it is going to be so different from anything before, because the people that he works for are in league with Roper. I said it last week, but I'm going to say it again, especially after this finale. It solidified it for me, but this is the best show of 2026. It really does capture everything that I love about television, especially these days. This type of story, it nearly took 10 years to get this season.